What's up? You're hanging out at Warped Tour with Silverstein. I'm Shane.
I'm Billy.
And you're watching The Grind. PunkRadioCast.com.
Stacey Steele and Chris McBurney on PunkRadioCast.com, and we're still at Vans Warped Tour 2009, and we're here with Silverstein. How's it going?
Good. Hey. How are you doing?
Pretty fantastic. How's your day going?
It's going great so far. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. It doesn't look like it's gonna, I won't say the word.
Yeah. Good.
Looks like it's gonna stay nice, and we're stoked.
How did you guys get on to play Warped Tour this year?
They asked us and we said yes. And here we are.
Yes. How many stops have you guys done?
How many stops have you guys done? We did Toronto and Montreal.
Yeah.
And now we started today, and we're on from today till the end of the tour.
Nice.
So,
awesome. Tell us about your album that came out.
It came out in March. It's called A Shipwreck in the Sand. We worked really hard on it. We're pretty stoked about it, and everyone seems to like it, so we like it. That's for sure.
That's the important part, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's all that really matters.
How does it differ from some of your other stuff?
Well, it's a concept album, so all the songs kind of tell a story, and from start to finish, and a lot of the subject matter is different from stuff in the past. There's a lot more I guess more political songs on this record, and which is something we never really talked about before. So I think it's definitely a progression for us.
Have you found that response as you become a little bit more political? Have you gathered different fans and a fan base from that at all? Or
I haven't really noticed that, but I think one thing is that as we've gotten older, our fans have gotten older as well, and I think that as you get older, you care a little bit more about politics and just sort of how the world works. So I think maybe that is kind of one element of that.
For sure, yeah. I've definitely seen the kids that were, 19 or 18 or whatever when we started our band are like 25 now. So it's cool. It's cool to grow up and to be able to grow with your audience and be concerned about stuff that they would be concerned with. So.
Going back to your new album, did you find it more difficult, or was it easier to write a concept album versus your older material?
It was way harder, way more involved. It was like an extra step. Usually it's like you write the music and you write the lyrics. This just had a whole nother step and element to it. So it was really hard and really stressful, but in the end, I'm really glad that we did it.
Yeah.
The cool thing was when you write a story first is you kind of know where the songs are going to fill in the gaps. So it's a little bit more mapped out like that, but at the end of the day, it's tricky. So I don't know if we'll do it again anytime soon.
You guys have a headlining tour coming up soon to support that album?
Yeah, we're rolling through Canada in September with A Day to Remember and 10 Second Epic. So should be a pretty awesome tour.
Sounds awesome.
Any bands that you guys are aware of that Punk Radio Cast listeners might not be aware of that you want them to listen to?
There's a new band called I Am Committing a Sin. They're coming on that tour with us in the fall.
Yeah.
Their guitar player used to guitar tech for us. They're good friends of ours from home, and Shane just put out an EP for them.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's good stuff. Check it out. There's
Great.
also an artist called Frank Turner. I don't know if you've heard of him yet. He just got signed to Epitaph. He's from the UK, and he's like a punk rock, folk, acoustic kind of guy. But he's really, really awesome. So I'm sure your viewers would really like that if they're punk rock fans.
Totally.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to checking out on this tour? Who have you seen on this tour that you were dying to see?
A lot of friends and a lot of old favorites on this tour. NoFX, Bad Religion, friends like Bayside, Under Oath, Day to Remember. A lot of great bands out.